I have a new save file for you guys today. It's been a hot minute since I've reviewed a save file, and I thought it would be fun to go through one today. This save file is one I have heard of before and is quite popular, but I have not personally been through it yet, so I wanted to go through it together. This save is called the Charlie Pancakes save. This save is going to be very different from the other ones I've reviewed. This save file will be focusing on the 3 worlds that come with base game, which is Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and Newcrest. What makes this save file so interesting is that it is set in the Sims world, but 10 years later. The creator shares this: "My first save file using only base game and no CC. I have been building on this save file for over 2 years now, sometimes more, sometimes less frequently. So it's kind of a work in progress still because I don't believe I will ever be 100% happy with it. But I decided to share it with you anyways because there is already a lot to discover and play with in here. Many families have backstories and relationships to get you started with some interesting gameplay." As the title predicts, the stories in this save file are my imagination of what happens in the lives of our known townies and a few new ones after 10 years. This is so interesting to me. This is such a creative take on a save file that when I heard about this, I really needed to get in here and see what it's all about. So I have already loaded it into my game. So we're going to go through it together. All right. And here we are in the save file, just looking at it from the overhead view. Oh my gosh, the amount of work that went into this save, like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I am not a builder, so I am always amazed when I see so many beautiful designs. I am so curious to see what this creator did with all of the families. One thing I really like about this save file is you only need the base game to run this save file. There's a lot of save files out there that require every pack, every expansion, and that's just not feasible for everyone. So I really like that anybody could just grab this save file, put it in their game, no CC required, no pack required at all. I love that. So the first family I usually like to look at in this instance is the Goth family and the Pancake family. And here is the Goth's house, and it's tagged Mystery and Betrayal. Whew, they have 1.2 million simoleons. Holy crap. But these Sims are looking quite different. It says, "It's been 5 years since Bella came back to her family after her mysterious disappearance. Up until today, she never talked about what happened to her or where she was. Mortimer's career was thriving as he published a series of science fiction bestsellers during his wife's absence. Alexander's childhood was doomed from a missing mother and a father who either stayed in his office or went on dates with his secret girlfriend, Dina Caliante." Oh my goodness, the drama that you could make with this household. I love it. All right, let's go in and see what's going on. Oh, that's interesting. Each sim is at a different spot right now. So we're just going to click on Bella to go to the home lot. One thing I love about save files is if you are lacking in the creative department, you're just kind of burned out on The Sims 4 right now, but still want to play, a save file is great for just handing you storylines that you can then dive deep into. It's all set up for you. The houses, the Sims, I just love it. But this is the Goth house, and here it is with the walls up. I like it a lot. It's kept its goth-like appearance with the black on it. And I love all of this landscaping right here by the fountain. Unfortunately, it is nighttime in the game. It is currently 8:13 p.m., day 23 of 28 of summer. Let me go into the settings here and see how everything is set up. Under gameplay, autonomy is on full. Auto age on played households is off, so is unplayed households. Under seasons, they have no rain options, no snow options. Temperature effects are off, and your season length is 28 days. So let's look at the house. Sadly, it is dark outside right now, so I think what I'm going to do is, I kind of hate to do it, but we're going to turn on all the lights just so we can get a better look at everything. So we have the foyer here, and it looks like a lounge area. We have a giant dinner table for the family. One thing I'm noticing here though is Cassandra's not here, so I'm curious where she is. Wow, look at the kitchen. It has the black everywhere, which I love. Oh, dual burners here, another bar, and the trash can's overflowing. Here is the living area, and I love that the pool is right behind the living area because they have all of these windows right here so you can see straight into the pool. We have here what I'm guessing is Mortimer's office. And we have a few other things. There's a bathroom here, and of course, the pool area. Here is an overview of the upstairs area. We have a large bathtub in the bathroom. It looks like Alexander's room here. And is that Mortimer? There is Mortimer, who is an elder and in a Speedo for some reason, working out in this exercise room. We have another bedroom here. It looks like a closet area and then a bathroom. So that is the entire house. It looks like they did get rid of that third story from the original home, and I'm really happy that they did. All right, so we are going to unpause here, and Mortimer is just here dancing in his Speedo. We love to see it, kinda. Anyway, let's see what's been going on with Mortimer. Mortimer wants to be a best-selling author, and he is in the freelance writer career as the description stated, so that makes sense. He does have skills as well. He has maxed the logic and writing skill, and he's pretty decent at cooking. Oh my, look at his relationships. He's having a hot and cold relationship with Bella. What? Here is the profile with Bella. It says they are hot and cold and they are still married. Wow. So they are actually having a troubled relationship. Okay, now it's Bella's turn. She's in here dancing. I love it. Here is Dina, and they are lovers. So it kind of looks like he's still having a thing with her. Oh my gosh. And Alexander and him have a horrible relationship. So Alexander is a teen right now. And then here is Cassandra, who is looking quite different. She has the gloomy, creative, and romantic trait. And we don't know what her last one is. She is currently a musician, and Mortimer is actually on good terms with her. Mortimer has a fear of death, oh my gosh, and a fear of the dark. We're gonna look at his milestones real quick. So he had his first woohoo. He had 2 babies. He got a job, but then he fell in love with Dina. Ooh, oh man. The drama already in this household. I love it. Mortimer is already asleep in his bed. Let's check on Bella. Bella's scared. Why is she scared? She is scared of the water. Okay, well, that's interesting. So for Bella, she wants to have a successful lineage, and she's already started on that. She is still in the agent career. She's at level 9 and working pretty much already ready to go straight to level 10. She has maxed out charisma and logic, and her relationships are quite interesting. She's actually friends with Eliza Landgrab. Eliza Landgrab. Wait a sec. Eliza Landgrab. Wasn't she with Bob? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're coming back to that. We're coming back to that. And who is this? Oh no. Michael Batchelor, and he's a ghost. This is a throwback to old Sim games. Oh, this is her brother. Wow. And she has a great relationship with her kids. Bella has some milestones as well. All the ones that you would expect, however. And here is Alexander, but he's sad. Why is he sad? Drifting love. Caught the love of his life flirting with another. Are they joking around or are they losing interest? Break up blues. A relationship coming to an end is a sad event in any Sim's life. Oh. So Alexander's a teen and he just broke up with someone. Who did he break up with? Oh my gosh, he broke up with Olivia Kim Lewis. It says broken up. They have a festering grudge, bitter after breakup, and furious at each other. So he, in this save, went on to date Olivia, but it did not work out well. Man, that is interesting. Alexander is a C student, and he's taken an interest in fitness, and his milestones are so sad. He fell in love and then ended the relationship. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. This whole story is just ready to go, ready for you to play it all out. Oh my gosh, look at the windows here. They go all the way up to the second floor. I love that. Oh my gosh, you could get in the save and wreak so much havoc. I love it. We love the drama in our games. The more drama, the better, or at least that's how I personally play my games. This is so fantastic. I love it. So much thought went into this. I honestly can't wait to get in here and play these stories out. So I have to know, I always check out the Pancakes house. And as we saw, something happened with Eliza. So I have to see. So this is the Pancake family now. From ashes to gratitude. Tragedy struck when Bob Pancakes, unlucky dad, lost his son in a fire. What? His marriage crumpled. Eliza fled with young hunk Malcolm Landgrab. Alicia, their daughter, moved out. Now it's Bob, Sis Amy, and Cheeky Will at home. Luckily, Alicia drops by every Sunday for her dad's flipping delectable pancakes. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That's such a good story for Bob, though. And that sounds like so much fun to play through. So here is the house. We have 2 townhouses here. I love it. Bob is currently at work. Once again, we are going to turn on all the lights so we can see everything. So here is an overview of the main floor. You get to see a little bit of everything. Very pretty. It looks like the second building here is completely inaccessible. And then here is the second floor. We got bedrooms everywhere. But the interesting part is the basement. You can see the fire that broke out right here. There is all of this dust and ash here. Wow. Okay, so we need to go over what happened here. So Bob still does want to be a master chef, and he is working on that. He is level 6 in the culinary career. His cooking is at 8. Oh my goodness. All of these relationships. Oh, he hates Eliza. It says they are a terrible, terrible match. And there's Malcolm. He does not like Malcolm. Oh my gosh. No, there's Iggy. Oh my gosh. There's Iggy, and I can't click on him, so I can't open his profile. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so Bob's family tree is actually pretty extensive. He's got his father and his mother. He has 2 sisters, and then of course he has his children, Will, Alicia, and his son Iggy, who died in the fire. Oh, and if you click him, you get Eliza, whose her parents are also still alive as well. Oh my gosh. Bob has the fear of fire now, guys. Oh my gosh, the storytelling. The storytelling. Oh my gosh. And of course, he does have his milestones as well with all of his babies. Poor Eggy. And here is Amy Pancakes. She is looking for a soulmate. She also does not like Malcolm and Eliza very much. And here is Will Pancakes, who also does not like Malcolm very much. Oh man, this story would be so much fun to play through. And the house is just beautiful. Now, I am not going to go through every single character's and family story in here because I don't want to spoil it for everyone. So definitely go and get this save yourself and kind of dig through it. But in the meantime, we're just going to kind of glance through some things. We have a park over here, a Sulani Island bar. We have all kinds of families. We do have an empty house here and here. So there is spots for you to move in your own sim and mingle with all of these characters. Haunted Flames. Oh my gosh, that sounds interesting. The Willow's Elder Care. Welcome to Willow's Elder Care, the slightly overpriced retirement haven that promises a unique experience. Our residents enjoy a self-sufficient lifestyle filled with chess tables and engaging activities, from homegrown vegetables to sipping chili granny smashes mixed by Jeffrey Landgrab. Every day is a celebration. Challenge your mind by taking on these chess grandmaster Dennis Kim, or simply enjoy the company of newfound friends at Willow's Elder Care. We believe in making every moment count. That's adorable. Vivian Lewis is here. So is Dennis Kim. Jeffrey Landgrab is here, as well as Katrina and Veronica Richards. So they are all here. We have the Rosebud Plaza, a Lux Hotel, and an internet cafe. I am interested in this Rosebud Plaza, so I want to see what it is. Okay, and here is an overview of the bar, Rosebud Plaza. I love that it looks like a parking lot right here with the cars parked all around it. I love that detail. And oh my gosh, how badly do I want cars in The Sims 4? At this point, I know it's probably never going to happen, but man, do I want it anyway. So we're going to start over here. It looks like we have a gym with lockers. And if you go up, we have another extension of the gym. And it looks like a little eating area here. And if you go to the very top story, you have the pool area, which looks lovely. Of course, we have the parking lot here. And you can see outside the building here, there's all kinds of eateries. It looks like a little internet cafe right here with all kinds of places to sit with your computer, and a bar area. Here on the second floor, it kind of looks like a music lounge area. Very pretty. And here it's empty. It almost looks like a place where somebody could live if they wanted to, though. And of course, it's got an upstairs for that too. It's all empty, but it looks like you could live here. And that is the Rosebud Plaza. You can even see the buildings over here too. They all match. I love it when the buildings match. Okay, and here is an overview of Oasis Springs. Now, like I said, we're not going to go into all the characters because I don't want to spoil everything. But they have Canyon cocktails, a pool area, apartments, and a motel. And of course, we have all kinds of families over here with a gym called Sweaty Betty. And here is Newcrest. This was the one I was really wanting to see. I love to see a finished Newcrest. And it looks like so much work was put into it. We even have a wedding venue here at City Hall. We have a bar, a park area. Oh no, that's a graveyard. We have the graveyard. I wonder what graves you would find in there. And we have all of these Sims and houses. And I just love it because every single house, every single family, they all have stories. And of course, this is a base game save, so only these 3 worlds will be done. But there is plenty of room for you to move your sim in and get them entangled in all of these awesome stories. I love this so much. The creator clearly put a lot of love and heart into this save. I'm going going to link this save file down below in a pinned comment, so make sure you go get this and try it out yourself, play through the stories, tell me what you think about it, I'm curious. And if you have a favorite save file, let me know which one it is down below and we'll review it here on the channel. But that is all I have for this video. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my members of the channel. Thank you so much. I love all of you. And if you'd like to become a member, you can join down below. I hope all of you have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.